All right, let's do sidebars first, and then we'll go ahead and do pages. So if I go into sidebars, okay, here we go. We're in the main area. We got our main sidebar items. And we just create each one the way we want it to be. Some are menu widgets. It's like popular services, so it's going to be links to our pages, some of them. So there we go. We gave it a title, popular services. And then we said, put these 4 pages in there because they're our most important pages. They're the most popular. They happen to be these pages up here. Okay, some of them. And so we're calling them the popular pages. So clicking on one of these is the same as clicking on one of these. But it could be that after you've created your website, you've got a bunch of pages that are hidden in links, but they're not up here anywhere. Yeah, or they're in drop downs or sub drop downs or something, kind of hard to find. So if you decided just to make a few of your pages popular, you can do that. These do not have to be in the top menu at all. They're just pages on your site. Okay. Then we've got another one for satisfaction guarantee with an image. You know, that's kind of it. So we have content widgets. We have a Google map and a menu widget. And the Google map, of course, is this one here. Each case, we can decide if we're going to create a header that's visible for the thing in the sidebar. So usually if you're going to do the one, you're going to do them all. But there you go. You can choose. So let's just take a look at how these things look. By the way, these are trash icons. You could throw them away. Status means, like, say you decide this thing's not ready yet, or maybe you're not at this location yet. All right, and you're building it, but you don't want the location to be shown. Then when you do that, it's not going to be shown at all. So that's a master control for your sidebar widgets. On every page, you can enable or disable sidebar widgets, but only the ones that are active in this master section here. Okay, so even if you enable it in a page, that only means to check and see if it's also enabled in the master. And if the master says no, then no. Okay, so the best way to learn about these things is 2 different ways. One is to edit and see what one looks like. The other one is to add a new one, right? So if I go to edit one, I can decide what it belongs to. And for you guys, for right now, just make it the main domain. That's going to be the most common thing. And it's probably all you have. But there you go. Now, you're going to give it a name, like popular services. And when you hit enter, it probably creates the widget slug for you. It'll be the same thing as the name, but all lowercase and with a dash, no spaces. All right. The widget type is from the options that we have, and you can play with these. Menu widget is for just having a bunch of clickable links that are already pages on your website. It's the menu, you know, or some of it. Ads widget allows you to set up something like, hey, get 10% off, subscribe now. You know, you can find a way to make yourself an ad, okay? And you can decide you're going to show the heading. What's the heading? What's the ads link URL? So you can put your ad in here. If you have a hop link, you can put it in here. Choose your ads image to really make this link look awesome, okay? And when they click it, should they go straight there, or should it open in a new tab or a new window altogether, right? Things to consider, right? So you can play with these things. I'm gonna go back because I didn't save the changes. I got the menu widget, but you can add a new widget and make these things happen, okay? So what we were saying, you can make a widget that's a menu widget, and it's going to be like just control click the pages that matter, you know, show the heading, yes or no, and if so, what's the heading? Well, that's how we did it, right? Our services. Let's see how the slug works. Yep, you did it, lowercase with a dash. Show the heading, yes or no, maybe no. And then is it going to be a menu widget? Yeah. And I could save it, right? And then go back. Well, oh, I didn't even have to. It brought me, so let me just see. Yep, no heading, but it's got my 3 links that do work. Okay, I can click one, it'll take me right there. All right, but I don't want that thing. It's not ready, is it? No, so I'm gonna flip that off. Okay, does that make sense? Yeah. So this is your master control, and if I really want it, I can just dump it. It's not something I wanted. So yeah, they're the different styles, and if you just go through them, you'll see what they're like. Some, it's more content, it's more simple typing with a WYSIWYG editor. You can put a link in there. You can upload images, you know, if you're like 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Should allow me to put the image in there, right? Yeah, take a look at that. The broken link image. I'm going to double click that, the actual image. And I'm going to browse the server and see if I can, oh, the link has a double slash where it shouldn't. I will start right there and see if taking one of the slashes out does the job. No. All right. I've got to go find me a satisfaction guaranteed image, and I ain't going to find it this way. So you know what? This is a mistake. And all that means is that those images should have been uploaded into the website, because we have a bunch for you. We have a bunch of, you know, call now. We have a bunch of satisfaction guaranteed, all that kind of thing. So don't worry. They're going to be placed in there. Okay. So anyway, we'll get it in there. All right. It'll be in there. All right. What else do I want to know? Or do I need to tell you? Yeah, social links. So be for your Facebook and stuff. It'll be really easy to put that there. Contact form, if you're like, contact us now. And that's going to be attached to, contact us now. Now, there's already one in there, right? Oh, yeah. Contact us now. There. Created the slug. Let me see. There you go. Fill in the form. It's got name, phone, email, and message. And yes, you can control all the fonts and everything for the sidebar stuff in the typography page. So you can change all those around. And that's got a simple math problem to solve, right? But anyway, with this contact us now, I want to make one point. Where does it send the messages when people hit submit? The answer is this. Up in the module settings, you've got contact us, testimonials, contact us sidebar. These three are for contacting. This other stuff is different. Image gallery, videos, blogs, pop-up module, exit pop-up. Okay, those are different. But these three up here, if I click on any one of them, like contact us sidebar, okay, it's going to say what the email should be like. It allows you to put your stuff in here. It allows you to put your email address in at the top. So again, it doesn't need to be a token of some kind. It's just your bob@gmail.com. I keep assuming you're Bob. Okay, so the subject will say new contact email from, and this is what goes to you as admin. And this is what the user gets. Thank you for contacting us. Thank you for contacting us here at the website, right? And this is the email that they get, okay? So this stuff is pretty cool on the whole because it's nice and simple. It's already laid out. It's there. All you got to do is decide what your email address is going to be, okay? And there you go. Now, just remember to do that with all the modules, right? There's a contact us and a testimonial, so just make sure to update them all. All right. Now what? Okay, I think you got the idea for the sidebar, right? So inside each page, we're going to be able to choose whether the sidebars are showing. So that'll be the pages topic. So that'll be next. All right.